Good morning class. Today we will discuss another lecture of theory of machine, and today's topic which we are going to discuss is comparison between flywheel and governor. So let's start with the comparison of flywheel and governor. So we have written the flywheel on the left hand side and the governor conclusions on the right hand side. So starting from the flywheel, the first point defines that the flywheel reduces the fluctuation of speed during the thermodynamic cycles, but it does not maintain a constant speed. That means the criteria or the functioning of flywheel is not to maintain a constant or a mean speed. It reduces the fluctuation of speed, but it does not maintain a constant speed. But whereas governor is a device to control the speed variation caused by varying load, or it typically put the engine into a mean speed. So it does not put the engine into mean speed, but it put the engine into a mean speed. This simply defines the first point. The second one is that the working of flywheel does not depend upon the change in load or output required. That means the amount of load is, if the amount of load is varying, then the working of flywheel does not vary. But governor approach depends upon the variation of load. That means if the load is increasing, that means the speed will decrease, and the load is reducing, at that time speed will increase. So the flywheel does not depends on load or any type of work output, but whereas governor totally depends on the amount of load. The third point defines that the operation of flywheel is continuous from cycle to cycle. That means it is a continuous process, whereas the operation of a governor is intermittent. So what is this intermittent defines? Intermittent means discontinuous. That means the operation of a governor does not continually running throughout the cycle. When the requirement of governor is on the roll, that time government puts the working fluid and it simply acts. But when there is no requirement, it does not come into the play. So flywheel process is continuous, whereas governor process is discontinuous, or rather intermittent. Now also considering the other few points of a difference between flywheels and governor. So the fourth point of flywheel is that the function of flywheel is to store energy when the mechanical energy is more than required for the operation, and release the same when the available energy is less than required. That means I've already discussed this in the earlier classes, that the function of flywheel is to store energy when there is no requirement, and provide that energy when there is extra amount of energy is being required by the engine. So that is the function of flywheel. And I also discussed you about governor. That is, the function of a governor is to regulate the fuel supply according to the load requirement and run the machine at a constant speed irrespective of the output required. That means its main purpose or main function of governor is to control the amount of fuel to be supplied and maintain the engine at a mean speed. The fifth point of flywheel is it do not have any control over the supply of charge of fuel. That means it does not supplies the fuel and it does not have any control over that. Whereas the governor controls the supply of fuel to the engine, and it by the supply of fuel it can controls the main speed, or it can also control the variation in the main speed. So these are we'll discuss more points on the flywheel and governor comparison. The next point of flywheel is it is relatively heavy and large inertia force H. So the flywheel size is relatively heavy compared to governor, whereas the governor is of a light machine part. The second point is it is used in engines and fabricating machines such as punching machine, rolling mill, etc. So mostly flywheels are used in engines. Obviously it is used in engines, and also in fabricating machines like punching machine, rolling mill, etc. The flywheel is being used, whereas the governors are provided on engine and turbines. It is basically used in engines and turbines. The example for flywheel will be the 4-stroke engine, whereas the governor example will be the generator. Both generator, that is electronic and diesel, both generator can be used. Both generator governor is being used. So I hope these few points will help you out to compare between flywheel and governor, and hope you also understand both these comparisons. So if nonetheless if you have come across any doubt, then let me ask or in the comment section or in WhatsApp or over phone. You can do anywhere else. So thank you for your attention.